What are you willing to give up to make this work? Because we have to make sacrifices in this journey. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. We're at 41 weeks and I'm gonna share my results with you guys for this past week. Also, I want to share what happened after my 5-day keto egg fast. It was pretty interesting, it was pretty weird, and I wanna share it with you guys. My kids are playing outside behind me, so it's probably gonna be a little noisy at times. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I just wanted to get this video up for you guys on Monday. So before we get into the results, I really wanted to talk to you guys about commitment this week. That is the topic for this video because commitment truly is one of the most important pieces of this puzzle, of this journey. It may be the most important piece of this journey because if we're not committing to this journey, if we're not committing to changing, then we're never gonna change, right? Like we have to make that commitment. There are going to be days where you don't want to eat right. There are gonna be days when you're just stressed out and you wanna emotionally eat. There are gonna be days when you don't wanna work out, you don't wanna move your body, you're tired, you're exhausted. I'm exhausted a lot, okay? And there are days where I am just so stressed out that all I want to do is eat. That's all I want to do because it's all I've ever done before to feel better, right? Like I'm just an emotional eater. I love to eat. And so there are days where it's really hard to say no, but I am committed. I am committed to this journey. And I think that was one of my problems before and why I have never been able to be successful is because I was never truly committed. I wasn't committed to my journey. I wasn't committed to being successful. I wasn't committed to myself. I just wanted to lose weight and I wanted to lose it fast. I wasn't committed to the actual learning process. So what do we have to commit to? Number one, we have to commit to being uncomfortable. We're never gonna change if we don't get uncomfortable. You have to get uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. It has to feel bad sometimes, like it does. Like it has to feel uncomfortable. It has to feel, because we're stepping out of that comfort zone, right? For me, I have been an obese person my entire life. So being the fat girl, the fat friend, the fat wife, the fat mom, you know, like that's all I have ever known. That's who I am, or who I thought I was. So doing things differently is uncomfortable because it's not what I'm used to, you know? It's not how I've lived for 40 years. That's a long time. It's a long time to just start something new, start doing something differently. It's obviously not gonna be perfect. So we have to commit to being uncomfortable. Oh, hi.
Mommy.
It's Riley.
Mama.
And Mama, yep.
Mommy.
You gonna say hi?
Hi.
Crazy hair Riley. Can you say hi, everybody?
Hi. No worry, you don't worry this.
You're so cute. And number two, we have to commit to learning new things. So I spent my entire life doing the same thing over and over again. That's insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I turned to food. I turned to food as a way to cope with what I was feeling. And if I want to change, if I want to change my life and change who I am and become that person that I'm destined to be, I need to commit to learning new things, a new way of doing things. And that's if I'm getting stressed out, if I'm in that moment where I normally would want to eat, I need to do something different. I need to go for a walk. I need to exercise. I need to pray. I need to read. I need to learn how to do things differently, and I need to commit to that because it's not going to be easy. It's going to be really hard, and sometimes I'm not going to be able to do it, but I just got to keep going and I just got to keep trying. And number three, we need to commit to doing whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get us there to our goal. And I'm not talking about the goal on the scale. Not the goal weight, but the goal of living that healthy lifestyle and becoming that person that we are meant to be. Just picture it right now. Like, who is that person that you want to be? Who is she? Who is he? Like, who is that person that you can dream of, that you can see, you can visualize it, but maybe it feels like out of reach. Maybe it feels absolutely impossible to be there. I'm telling you right now, it's not impossible, but you got to commit. You got to commit to your journey. You have to commit to being uncomfortable. You have to commit to doing something new, learning new things, and you got to commit to doing whatever it takes to get you there. No one said that this was going to be easy. In fact, they said it was going to be really hard. I don't know who they are, but they said it was going to be really hard, but they also said it was going to be worth it. And we have to embrace this journey and learn along the way. We can't just lose weight, get to our goal, and expect us to be cured. I have a food addiction that I have lived with for years. I have so much learning that I still have to do. And I'm not there yet, but I'm getting closer every day. I'm getting closer every week. I can feel changes emotionally. And even though I'm not where I need to be, I'm so much closer than I was, and I'm gonna celebrate that. I'm gonna focus on that and just continue to learn and continue to step out of my comfort zone. And I hope you're with me too. All right, guys, so let's talk about the results for this week. So I stepped on the scale this morning and I'm down another pound. So I'm 230, very excited about that, the week after the egg fast, and I lost another pound. So let me share with you guys what happened after my egg fast. So my advice, which is always my advice, is to never ever jump right back into carbs too quickly, because you're going to gain some of the weight back. You know, an egg fast is a 0 to very little carb lifestyle. You're only eating eggs, butter, and cheese. So if you start consuming carbs right away, you're gonna gain some water weight back, which is to be expected. So I planned to do the egg fast from Monday through Friday, and Saturday was the day that we were celebrating Mother's Day with my mom. I had plans to make a cream cheese chicken meal, and it had peppers in it. We planned on having salad and, like good healthy carbs, but it was the day after the egg fast. So I actually expected to gain some weight back because I was adding carbs in the day after, like very quickly, which I always preach, don't do it. So I ended the egg fast at 231 last week and had my carbs the next day. It was good, healthy carbs, but they were carbs. And I stepped on the scale the next morning and I lost a pound. I was 230, and then I kept it off the entire week. So, very weird, because that wasn't supposed to happen. Like, I was supposed to gain some weight back. Like, that's just what happens, not lose weight. I would understand maybe like if I didn't lose anything, I didn't gain anything, just kind of stayed the same. But no, I lost another pound. So I think my body was just ready to lose weight. I still will say though, you should always gradually add those carbs back in after an egg fast. I do stand by that. But I actually am thinking about making another video. It's probably going to take a few months to make because I want to experiment. I want to do the egg fast, and I will do one a month, and I'm going to try a few different experiments. So the day after the egg fast, I'm going to try one where I go carnivore and I don't add any carbs back in, not for a couple days. And then we're going to see where my levels are at, if I gain any weight, and then I will do another egg fast the next month, and then we're going to experiment with adding carbs back in right away, see where my ketone levels are at for that too. And then I want to experiment having a cheat day right after the egg fast. So it'll be a few months before that video is ready, but I'm excited to make it. I'm excited to experiment with it and see how my body reacts to foods right after an egg fast. So definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and turn that bell on for notifications so you're notified of my videos when I post them. So I guess that is it. My kids are distracting me and they're calling me, so I gotta go. But those are my results for the week. Down another pound, really excited about it. I also will be uploading another video pretty soon of a shopping trip with my mom, because I've lost 60 pounds, 61 pounds now, and I'm rewarding myself with some new clothes. So stay tuned for that video as well. All right, guys, subscribe to my channel, like this video, join my support group on Facebook called The Shrinkables. We'd love to have you a part of our community, and I will see you at the next video. All right, guys, stay safe and choose health. Bye. What are you doing? Are you sitting in the wagon? Hey, Jack. Can you not do that? Okay, so I think I have a bug in my throat. Protein. Fiber? I don't know. Like I said, I am an emotional eater and okay, no. Nope. All right, you wanna get down? All right, guys, so, oh gosh, I thought that was a bee. It's fine, it's fine. Oh gosh, that was a bee. Oh. So I ended, hair. So it'll be, I swear I ate a bug. I don't know if my kids are gonna let me film today.